I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My mind, and my body. My body says
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you could place a 1 in the chat to make sure you hear me, and let me know if you hear echo. Good morning, Foot Soldier. Good morning, Just Read My Book. Good morning, and Renee. Happy Saturday to you all. Okay, y'all hear my fans going in the back. I need my fans going. 1 is going to help my glue dry. 2 is going to help me cool down, okay? It's called menopausal stage. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today, we are about to make some tumbling tower blocks, glue stations, okay? Now, I was going to do the bigger one, but today I am going to do the small one for time's sake, okay? To keep the time going. Do y'all hear echo? It sounds like it's echo. No echo. Thank you. Okay, so let me grab this link and then pin the link in the chat for everyone who will be joining us. I hope to see some people come through, okay? Let's have some fun. We're here for some good time, conversation, and some fun while we craft. This is, a little new to me, right? And I've been enjoying crafting, y'all. I'm telling y'all. So how y'all doing this morning? I hope y'all doing well. I hope y'all are doing well. All right, let me get this linkity link. Hey, what's up? Just read my book. Hey, girl. Hey, there is the link to the restream to come up on the panel so we could get to crafting. Okay. And let me pin it. And we're gonna get this party on the road, okay? Because it's a busy Saturday for me. So anyway, welcome to Jill's Comfort Zone. Nope, we are over here on the crafting zone, okay? So welcome to JCZ Craft Vlogs and more. I hope that you have been enjoying my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I have been having an amazing time. I want to shout out to everybody who showed up for Family Feud Battle Night. Shout out to Charlie for bringing through her peoples. I enjoyed them. Okay, look, I'm gonna mess it up. I know one was Heidi Black. The other one was. I'm always messing it up, but I apologize. Is the echo now? Did the echo leave? I think it's because I went to go on my other channel. Is it still there? Yeah, and Renee been busy. Okay, booked and busy. Is the echo still there? Yeah, so congratulations to the Angels who won the battle last night of Family Feud. Congratulations. Y'all did y'all thing. It's really fun. I had fun for game night. All right, so get into it. back to what we're doing today, crafting and conversations. I will be having more of these to come. You know, the summers be busy. I know everybody doing things, so it's hard to collab with a lot of different channels and things to, you know, during the summertime because I know they got some stuff planned. Okay, so we are going to make a glue gun station, and this is example of one that I'm doing. I posted the video on. Yes, but it doesn't bother me. It's not that bad. Okay, the echo is still there. I gotta fix it. Let me fix it. I'm muted on. Let me try something. Because I thought I had my second one muted. So we're going to make a glue station, and this is what it is. I hope everybody watched the video, and this is my first time trying to instruct and show you something. And this was inspired. I was inspired by a couple of content creators. I will post the links in my description box after I get off this live today. But I did post their channels on my community wall, if you can see. So let me see something. The echo, I don't know why. So this is mute. So let me try this. Can you hear me now? Ooh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. How about now? Can y'all hear me? Is there still an echo? Is there still an echo, y'all? It's an echo. Oh my God. What am I gonna do? Jesus. A little bit. I don't know why it's echoing. Maybe I should have put my earpiece on. I don't know. Yes, but we can hear you. Okay, a little bit. I apologize for the echo. Okay, let's get started, right? So, what you're going to need is some towering blocks from Dollar Tree while everybody get here. Yes, I hear you. Leave it alone. Okay, for Soldier, thank you. So, and I have some Gorilla Wood glue, or you could use some of this tacky glue if you are looking for a longer last holding station. I definitely recommend you use some kind of wood glue. Okay. And so when I first came up with this, I was going to do um, a bigger glue station, but I'm going to do the small one for time's sake. Now, I posted a video on my community wall for you to see. Thank you. I'm leaving it alone. So we're going to start off one pack. I got this bucket here that I'm putting in my blocks. I got some blocks in here already. And the only reason why I told you guys to get some extra blocks, because sometimes these blocks are chipped. As you can see, this one here is chipped. And so, you're going to have some damaged pieces. They are not all even. And you want to try to use as many even blocks as you can for your project so that your stand is not wobbly, that the blocks lay down properly, and things of such. So we're going to get started. I'm going to just open up my wood package and begin. Okay, so I'm waiting on just read my book, or whomever I know some people said they were gonna join, but the show gonna go on. Okay, baby. I appreciate everybody who's up in the building and for watching. I do crafting for relaxation. It's kind of therapeutic, very relaxing for me, a stress reliever. And so this become my new hobby. And I've been making several things, as you can see, that I've been posting videos on my channel. So I didn't even hear you. Sorry. Good morning.
Hey,
Good morning. How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. I
Oh, great.
appreciate you for joining me this morning. Good
Well, thank you for having
morning.
me. I'm ready to have some.
Well,
Oh, am I echoing too?
no, I don't hear echo.
Oh, I thought I heard my voice twice. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's see. Let me take this thing off.
Good morning, Buddha Bell. How are you? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Well, it's afternoon now, y'all. Happy Saturday to you. So we got Tumbling Tower Blocks. Thank you. Just read my book. She is joining us today. I will post some links when I get settled down of all the people who has channels who's going to join us today. And we are making a glue gun station, right?
Yes.
So I chose to do the smaller one today because for time saving sake. And I'm not using a glue gun because the glue gun, once it's set up, it makes your projects have gaps because it swells up. So this is why I advise everyone to get you some glue. Yes, it is sassy. Yes, I do know you. It's morning for you, honey. Good morning, sassy. And so I chose to do wood glue because we're gonna be crafting a lot. And we want our glue stations to be stable, and we want a permanent to assemble our glue station permanently. So I just opened up 2 blocks right now and I just placed it in a bin. Okay. And so you want to make sure that you're sizing yours up. And so for our first set, we're going to do 4 rows, right? I'm waiting for just read my book, but I'm just setting up while I get the first portion of what we're going to do. Okay. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. It is a beautiful day, actually. It is really, really beautiful. So we're gonna do 4 rows of 6.
4 rows of 6.
We're gonna do 4 rows, so 6 blocks going across like so. This we're starting on the bottom of the base. We're starting on the bottom of the base. And so we're going to do 4 rows of 6 blocks like this. And so you can go ahead and set up and make sure you're lining up your blocks to make sure that they are the same size and width. So the width is important as well. So I would definitely check out your width, making sure that they are equal like so. The same width, like that. Okay, because they come in different shapes and sizes, and make sure you don't have any broken ones. So that's how we're going to check out each piece to make sure, because we don't want our station to be rocking and all that, because the glue is already going to make them a little uneven unless we keep pressing them down properly. So go ahead and get your 4 rows of 6 together like I'm doing here. So we just want to assemble so we can make sure that it's an easy pace after we start gluing it together, because we're going to have to give it time a little bit to dry in between before moving our pieces. Thank you so much for joining me. Just read my book. I always appreciate you. You always rocking it out with your girl.
Having fun. I enjoy you.
Yes, I enjoy you as well. Good morning, Miss Trey. Good afternoon. Good morning. Whatever hour time it is where you are. Thank you for joining us, Miss Tracy. And those who's coming in the building. And if you could share me out and thumbs up the live, I would truly appreciate it if your heart decided to do so. We're just having fun. We're gonna craft and have some conversations and enjoy each other's company. Okay, so we got 4 blocks of 6 rows that we have put together. Okay, now this is for the bottom. So we're going to glue together. So that's for the bottom piece. Then for the middle piece, we're going to need just 2 blocks. Okay. And then for the back piece, we're going to need just 2 blocks. And then to make the sides where the box, where we're going to build the box for the glue sticks to sit in, you're going to need 8 blocks, right? You're going to need 8 blocks.
Okay, so I'll put these together. Okay, so wait a minute. All right, so
because it's going to look just like this when we do our top. To make.
Okay, hang on a second. Let's see how this goes.
Man, am I doing this right? Look, listen, y'all. Yeah, get me together. Because I think I'm missing a step. Hold on. That's all right. That's why I got my iPad up here, because there ain't nothing but to do it, but to watch a replay, okay? Because we want to do it right, y'all?
That's right.
I don't want to make we do. This is my first time doing this, y'all. So roll with your sister. Just take it one day at a time. All right.
Let me see if I can make my screen bigger to see more. Wait a minute. Where's my thing? There it is. Okay. Oh, that's much better. Okay.
What you can see. you wanted to
Yeah,
see.
yeah. So these little square. Oh, well, I'm waiting for you to tell me what to do with. I got these two. Oh, you can't see it. Okay. Shit.
Now, what happened? What you was about to
Nothing.
ask me? So
You
I
know.
was trying to get the block. You know where we're gonna do the square block for where our glue um sticks was gonna go in, so I could just give you examples. So okay, that's why. So it's gonna sit up this way, not flat. So they're gonna sit up just like this. You see how I'm doing? Like that,
Okay.
and like this. So it's going to be two on all around the sides. It's going to go just like that. And it comes into a box. You get me?
Um.
So they're going to stand up. Instead of laying flat like this, they're going to stand up. We're going to glue it like this.
Okay. This is it.
Yes. And so
Okay.
you're going to need 8 because you're going to stack. It's going to be 2 on top, two, 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 two on all sides.
Now, is that going to be wide enough to hold glue sticks? Okay, I got some glue sticks here.
Yep.
That's only going to hold like half of this bag.
So once we set this up, let's assemble. Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate you. Good morning, Charlie. Hey, girl. Hey, Charlie. Oh my God, I didn't even get to say that yesterday. It was on my mind all night, and I know you didn't take. You know, I was joking and playing when I said, "Who going to Mississippi? What's in Mississippi?" And then I got cut off because we started talking about something else. Girl, I was only playing. Child, Lord have mercy. I said I was on my mind. I said, "No, Charlie ain't. Charlie, nah, I be clowning." Okay, so we're gonna start assembling. So you're gonna get those 6 rows of 4, those six
Okay.
rows of 4, we're going to start gluing. Only reason why I say have a ruler, if you don't have one, that's fine. Or something that you can line it up to make sure while you're gluing them that they are even. You know what I mean?
Hold on 1 minute. I thought you said 4 rows of 6.
Yes. So we have 4 rows of 6. So we're
Okay.
going to take our first set of 4 rows of the 4 row of 6 to start gluing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, what happened to the little box?
Oh, I moved it to the side because we're ready to start assembling.
Oh, okay.
So we're not going to assemble. We're going to get our base done first. So when we
All right.
start assembling the next pieces, our base will be drying.
Okay, I moved it. I moved out the way. All
Yeah.
right.
So let's start on our bottom part to assemble. So I'm taking the 6 rows, use whatever glue. Once I say you can use tacky glue. This is a good glue from the Dollar Tree that holds things together, or you could get wood glue. I prefer this, but for this dry quicker than this. But I'm using this because I'm going to be using my base. What kind of glue you're using?
Same thing.
Ow. So you're gonna just take and only use, don't put so much glue, right?
Right.
Take a little bit of glue like so and put on, can y'all see me? And I want to keep tapping my screen too because last time my screen kept going out on me. So we're gonna put a glue just like this, and I'm gonna put it on each other side like that. So when we start going together, because you don't need a whole bunch of glue. And make sure you have a wet cloth, which I don't. I left it right in the kitchen because I was thinking about getting water. And so we're going to put it along the sides just like this. Or like just read my book is doing. She has a brush, or you could get you a piece of, and I was going to use one of those flat sticks to do it, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go get my my wet damp cloth so we can wipe off the excess glue when we start gluing them together. So here we are going to just start putting them together like so and pressing down as we go. Just slide them together and making sure they line up. And that's why I said to have you, I have a square uh, ruler, but you can use any kind of ruler or a board or something. So you could press it together and make sure all of the blocks are lined up just like this. And then press down to make sure that they are laying flat and squeeze them together like that. And I'm going to go get my rags. I'll be right back.
Okay. Stop it.
All right. So I got me a damp cloth. And so I'm just going to go ahead and wipe the excess glue from the top and the side, just like that. And then I'm going to flip it over to the next side and do the same thing because we don't want the glue to get dried. Now, I don't know if you're painting or staining your blocks once you're done with yours for your stand. So that's the important clue of making sure you get all that glue off the outside of here because it will not stain. If you're planning on staining your project, you got to make sure that glue is off of there. And it's okay if it comes together, comes loose a little bit, and then stand it up like that a little, just to make sure that it's all lined up and flat and even. Just like that. Anybody have any questions? Hey, Foxy Colorist. Hey, girl. Hey. Welcome in to the live. Welcome in. I appreciate everybody. What up, PCG? Pretty chocolate girl in the building. Vibrant love in the building. Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, everybody. Hey, y'all.
Welcome to the live. I appreciate y'all. Okay, so we got our first set of 6 together. And we're going to set that to the side and go ahead and finish assembling the other, because we got 4 sets of 6 to do. So just like I did in the first one, you're going to go ahead and assemble the other ones. This is so relaxing and so, listen, it's a joy just to do things with your hands. And if you have, I have rheumatoid arthritis, so baby, sometimes these hands don't be handing, okay?
I hear you.
And so it is feeling good. And that's the good part about this too, y'all, because it actually helps me to avoid the inflammation in my hand when I am crafting. So it's best for me to keep busy. So that's another thing that drew me to doing crafting a lot more, because I noticed the more I am working with my hands, the less pain and swelling my hands is in. And so I became addicted. I be trying to build a house up in this piece.
Okay. Let's call Ronnie Q. She got all the sores.
Okay. It is a blessing. It's so relaxing. And I truly appreciate, you know what I'm saying, being able to move and do things a little lot more. And I have less issues with my hands. Praise and thank the Lord. Okay.
Amen.
So like I said, you're just going to go ahead and put your blocks together as so. And this is why I told you don't use that hot glue, because baby, it really swells up and you will have a lot of gaps in your projects, and you don't want that. because then it saves you time, and then you don't have to use wood filler and all that other stuff, spackle or whatever you do to seal your product, to fill in your holes and things. And just make sure you don't need a wet rag, just a damp rag, because you don't want to wet it up and loosen up the wood and everything. So, and then don't forget to get the
You froze?
uh oh connection. Am I back?
Yes, you're back.
I don't know what's going on. The connection. I saw where it said I lost connection. My apologies for the connection. What is the glue? What is a glue stand? So it's gonna hold your glue gun. It's gonna hold your glue gun and your glue sticks when you're working in project, or when you're not working. Here is an example of that right there, Vibrant. This is what we're working on right there in the right hand corner. So your glue gun goes up there, and then your glue sticks go there, but we're doing a different one than this one here. But that is basically we're what we're going for. That's our gold.
Okay.
Vibrant. Look, I'm busy running my mouth and just read my book done said, girl. Look, I'm running my mouth. Look, she said if you don't get to moving and grooving,
it's all right. I got time.
yeah, I'm just trying to explain to the masses, and just in case somebody
Right.
up in the clouds. And if you want to join us, the link is pinned. If you want to join us making these glue gun holder, and you got a place for your sticks. Now, I can't wait to do the bigger station. That's what I want to do, because that one you
Yeah.
can decorate and stuff. Now, I'm not going to do that one live. I'll do a video of me making that one. But child, and I got that video coming for y'all too with the pumpkins. I'm sorry, y'all. Taking me that editing and stuff is a lot. And I'm like, and plus working on other projects. So what's up? What you got planned for Saturday while I'm finishing up these four?
You talking about next week, Saturday?
What you got planned for the rest of the day?
Oh, the rest of nothing really.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think so. Yeah, nothing really. We finished doing some stuff around here. I went and dug out a bunch of stuff, and when I was pulling out my supplies, you know how you find something else you've been looking for? Oh, well, I need that, and you pull that out, and I pulled out so much stuff.
And that's good. It's organization too. You can just reorganize stuff and put it where you need. So you don't, you can find it easily now. Now that you find it, like, oh shoot, this where that was.
That's right. That's what I did. So I started a lot of leg stuff here, bag stuff over there, stuff. Look.
Now, do y'all see how simple this is, guys? Like, it's really not that hard. And so this is why I've been making so many different things out of tumbling tower blocks, because it really doesn't take nothing. You just got to come up with the what you want to do, the project, or explore as you go. Just lay out some blocks on the table,
right,
and get to going. Simple as that. Okay. All right, so here we have, I'm gonna let this one hurt some more. So here we have our 4 sets. Don't forget to clean off the glue on the sides, the bottom, all around, because if you want to stain this, you have to have that glue. That glue has to be off of there, or the stain it's going to be hard to stain and it won't stain, and you'll have a lot of light spots. It might stain, but you'll have some light, spots on your projects, okay,
Mhm.
on your wood, because it won't stain evenly. So now that we have our 4, right? So now what we're going to do is glue them together because we're making our base, right? And this is going to be our base, just like this. So this is how it should be, this way of how we about to. And make sure you look at the perfect squares. You want the good. You see how I still use these blocks even though they had chips in it? But that's going to be at the bottom, so you ain't going to see it.
Right.
I could seal it. So I still used my defected wood pieces because that's going to be at the bottom, and I can close it up, so it won't get any water or whatever damage to it. And that's it. So now we're going to take these, that's right here, and we're going to glue them side by side just like this. Now you can do it in sections so that you could give each of them time to dry. Because remember, our wood is still wet and they can still move. Our wooden blocks can still move, y'all. So you want to move piece by piece and don't be so fast of trying to align them all too quickly. Because they can still move. See, when I'm doing my projects at home, I'm kind of giving them more time, but for video's sake, we are here, we're crafting together. So I'm trying to move, swiftly so we're not here all night. Thank you so much, Vibrant, for sharing out my links. So that's our 2. And of course, we're going to do all 2 together. But I prefer, if you want them to stick properly and given that glue time to dry, I just do 2 sections at a time and then glue the 2 sections together so that I'm making sure it's even, it's flat. And sometimes too, y'all, you might want to get something heavy to sit on top of the wood.
Mm-hmm.
Because while it's drying, the boards can warp a little bit.
Yeah.
So you got a can or something like that to sit on top of them while they're drying in between time. In the meantime, around. See how I said?
In between time is in the meantime. You work your thing and I work mine.
Hey, hey. I'm gonna put a little bit more glue because it trying to not stick.
Tell we ain't playing that. You better stick.
Because I was trying to be light on the glue, but it's like Like I said, get you something a little heavy, something to sit a canned goods or anything that you have to put a little weight on it. Put a little weight on it. There I go.
Look, that sounds like something I heard before. Come on
Put a little weight on it. Let me find something I can put a little weight on. And then we're going to move to the next step. Look, y'all, remember I was working on my coaster set? So this is the coaster stand. This is how it's looking. I decided to paint it all black.
Oh,
And then some rose gold around there.
I like that.
Yeah, so that's the coasters. Here is the coasters now. I made a boo-boo. While that's drying a little bit, y'all, I'm just giving it a little tint. This is the coasters. Let's put some little pearls on the side of them.
I like that, Jill.
Thank you. So that's the coaster set there. Only thing, I made a little boo-boo now. I'm going to have to take these off of here. like the ones that's singly on here, because now it's short and it's not really going the way I want it to go in the coaster
Oh,
thing. So I gotta make some adjustments with that. But that's my coaster stand
that's fancy.
that I did for someone. So I have to make some adjustments with that. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and I gave this a little time here, and I'm gonna go ahead and glue all four together now. And then we're gonna set this aside a little bit for it to let me remember to get my affected parts at the bottom. So this is a small one, and I said this is perfect. And the only reason why I'm making two, one big one and one small one, because sometimes I craft at my desk.
Mm-hmm.
And so this small one will be perfect for my desk, my office desk. And then the bigger one can stay over here in my crafting section, not room, I got a crafting area.
Yeah.
10 slots and 2 standbys. Oh, thank you. Vibrant is the best, for real, for real. Thank you so much, Vibrant. I appreciate you, moderator.
Howdy, Miss Vibrant.
I know it's a lot going on the streets, but we over here doing.
Ooh. Boy, is there. Ooh.
I don't know. I was trying to catch up a little bit this morning, but I'm behind. So I got to make that out. Okay, I'm going to let that dry a little bit before I start playing with it, because just make sure everything is lined up and it's even. Because when we start building on the top of it, we want to be careful. So that's why I said sometimes, and we on video, so it's kind of hard to sit here. But if you are doing this at home, I would definitely give 20 to 30 minutes before moving pieces and start building on them, because that's when it start coming together and looking a little uneven sometimes, because like I said, it start warping and moving and all that other different stuff. Just a little weight on it. Okay, so what's our next step? So our next step, we got the bottom together and we glue it together. So now this is where I want to show you how we're going to do it. So remember I said you need two pieces, right, for the middle, and then two pieces for like sitting up. Sorry, doing that wrong. So you need two pieces for like the middle of it, where your glue gun is going to sit. It will be nice if I get my glue gun so I can show example. Hold on. I'm coming. I know I took one of my glue guns. I got like 4 in this piece. I know I took one to work.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just grab this one. Even though this has a stand, but it's okay. This one has a stand. So, but it's okay. I'm just going to give y'all an example of what we're doing here. Because this one has a stand, so that's why it looks like that. So it wouldn't be like that. And it's it's too big. But if you have a normal, do you got your glue gun with you?
Yes, I have 2. So I'm thinking about doubling the size of mine because I want to fit both of them.
Okay. Ooh, those are nice.
Yeah, man.
This is different, but if you had a small one, your glue gun would sit just like this. And because mine's already has a stand, so it's built differently, but yours would, this middle this middle two blocks is going to embrace the top of this one so it's leaning. If you don't have a stand, like one of those kickstands, some of them have kickstands now, but even if it did, it would still hold just like that. And it was
Yeah,
up
because
here.
this one doesn't have a stand.
Right. So that is, so it will just, that's what this middle would hold this up so it's not leaning actually there. And so when I told you to the blocks, that how we going to put the blocks, see the blocks will go here, around here, and of course you're going to build it like a wall. But we're going to build our two blocks together first. But I'm just showing you how this is going to look. And because, of course, you're going to make it like a wall, so it's going to be two. So we're going to take all of these 8 blocks, and we're going to glue them together like this on top of each other. You see?
Mm-hmm.
And so we're going to glue like that. So let's go ahead, while this is finished drying, let's go ahead and get our blocks in 2. So 4 2s is what we are gluing together. Y'all follow me down here in the chat? Foot Soldier, I miss y'all too. I have been so busy at work. Yes, we do miss you and Renee. You know, but even though my neck got a chance to breathe from your foot off of it.
Oh.
My neck got a chance to breathe from my Renee foot being on my neck.
Auntie, did you finish Sugarfoot's bed? Did you finish
Right.
Sugarfoot's bed?
She came in with that today, talking about you and just read my book, talking about I'm calling Peter. I said, you can't call Peter on me. I ain't got no pets.
They're going to have to send somebody stronger to come get Sugarfoot. It ain't working.
Oh, shit. Nah, they got to call animal control. Child, but Peter.
Wildlife Society, right?
You need the wildlife. You got a tiger up in there. You know, you got to get the Wildlife Society on Sugarfoot. Sugarfoot ain't going down without a fight, baby.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
I'm glad you're off though, and it is good to see you, you know. And I know y'all be busy, you know what I mean? Everybody be busy, shoot. So we need 4 rows of 2s to glue side by side like that. Okay? Making sure you lining it up, making sure you cleaning up your wood mess, making sure they are lined up. So this needs to be lined up, so you can just turn it over like this, tap it like that.
Yeah, wait, this one is a little short.
Yeah, that's why I say you gotta, yes, measure.
Yeah.
Make sure you sizing up your wood pieces and make sure they're the same size before your wood dry, you know. Because then when you go to put your project together, it ain't gonna fit.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna fit, and it's gonna be lopsided and some more stuff.
And you're not gonna be able to pull them apart because we glued them so good.
Exactly. We done glued them so down so good, them suckers ain't moving. Okay? Yeah. So that's why you gotta do all of this right now, sizing them up. Use your ruler or some kind of guide to make sure that they are all lined up and they look good and equal. Equal on all sides. All sides. That Chris Brown song been in my head. Nah, this one ain't even either. See? Pay attention, pay attention. It's kind of too wide. You know I'm right. I told my girls, I was like, come on, let's do the Chris Brown challenge.
What's the Chris Brown challenge?
You know the dance that everybody been doing.
I haven't seen it.
No, oh, so you ain't been on TikTok?
I'm not. I don't go on TikTok. Mm-mm.
Oh, well, it's been on YouTube too. I love you well, something. I can't. I don't know all the words.
Now you know what I've been seeing.
I eat you good.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah, he said, I eat you good. You know I would.
He said, put some weight on it.
I said, Lord, have mercy. Got me sweating.
Damn.
All right, so we got the 4 blocks together, right? And they're even. We cleaned up our glue. Okay. So now, I'm trying to see if she, I'm trying to see, did she glue that on there or not? I guess she did glue it on there already. I'm talking about that middle piece. Oh, no, she didn't. She just playing around with it. She playing around with it.
Who, me?
No, not you.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at this lady when she doing her thing. Okay. So these are drying a little bit. So first thing you say you're going to put, how many you said you're going to put? You're going to make up, you're going to extend yours?
Yes, I'm just going to do double of everything you're saying.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So here is this one. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to take the 2 for the middle part and go ahead and glue it down to the middle of the stand where the 2 rows of 6 meets. So I'm gluing that down. How y'all doing down there in the chat? Do I have any of y'all making this with us in the chat? In the chat, where you at? In the chat.
It's getting hot in here.
I know, I'm hot too. That's why I got this fan and everything blowing, child. Because I'm like,
No, that's right.
So I glued that middle part here in the middle of this board. That's where our glue gun is going to stand. I got to find my other glue gun.
Wait a minute. Okay, so So that's a different type of piece?
So this is 2 blocks. Remember I said we're going to put it in the middle of the board where your glue gun is going to sit and hold.
Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, so like this. Wait a minute, is this what you're doing? You standing them up right here?
Yes, in the middle. Yep, standing them right up in the middle and making sure you're aligned and making sure it's straight, y'all. Make sure it's straight. Put some glue on the bottom, and I should have put some glue in the between. I didn't. Ain't too late, I can. I know Kimberly, she said she out with her aunt today.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what time did y'all come on last night? Pretty chocolate girl. I woke up, I said, oh, dang, I missed everybody because I did what I needed to do, took a shower, and I was in the bed.
I hear that. I bet you slept like a baby too.
I sure did. I was like, oh shoot, they came on. And I watched that. I watched Pretty Chocolate Girl. Then I saw Carrie was on. So I watched that, a little bit of hers. And then I was in the middle of watching ODS a little bit to see what I missed over there. And then I was like, okay, let me get it together. Let me get it together. Foot Soldier said, I'm hungry. I'm trying not to eat
You better eat.
because my youngest son is having a birthday party. Oh, yeah, you want to eat,
Oh.
child.
Oh, okay.
And I want to eat at the birthday party. Okay.
Well, nibble a little something like a piece of fruit or a handful of nuts. A handful of nuts will be good. That'll turn off your hunger.
Some nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now I hear you tipping around over here.
Uh-oh.
She better tip her ass on some. I'm still mad. So the
So these are the two. And remember I said you'll need two at the bottom? So the two at the bottom is going to go like this. That way, that's where it's going to hold for your gun from tipping. You see? The two blocks.
oh yeah, behind it. Okay, yeah.
So these are going to go just like this at the bottom. So you want to just center where that's going to be at. So that it's holding. Now the funny thing is that her gun is shorter, so that is where you're going to have to eyeball. That's why you should use your glue gun right now. Take your glue gun because this is where you're going to see if you need some extra rows. Just read my book.
Yeah.
So now watch how we do this, because sometimes you can't do the station just like the ones that they are showing you to do. Now you're going to have to adjust it to what you're doing. Just read my book. She is doing hers so that she has two stations. So both guns could fit on her station, right?
Right.
So I'm going right here, and I can see right here when I do this. I'm looking at it right now, and I know daggone well that this is not going to work. And I would need to extend my glue station out. So I need one more row of 6.
Okay. Yeah.
You see where I mean? So sometimes you have to depend on what kind of glue gun you have. You will decide how long So right here, I'm already, that's why you have to pre-measure, and I should have did that from the beginning, but I was looking for my other glue gun, not this one, because this has a stand and it's already, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I should have pulled out my other glue gun might work, but you know what? I want to have this for any glue gun.
Yes.
So that is the key to making sure you create stuff that you can use on any kind of glue gun. This is not just one, what if that one die and burn out? So now you just got a glue gun for just that one style? No. So it's always wise to adjust. And so that way, now I'm looking at it right here, and I'm like, here we go. I need another row. I definitely need another row, especially if I'm going to have a box up here. And the gun is not going to fit. So I already know. So either you could extend it from the back. I really need to find that glue gun. How about I do that? That's the only way. Boom. Found you.
I know it wasn't too far away.
Right. It's dusty. I ain't used it in years. I hope it works. Now this is a small one. This is tiny. And this is not a wire. This is a wire one. So see, this would be perfect for this stand. You see?
Mm-hmm. So you
Now,
want to
this
make
is
it kind of
perfect.
universal so it'll fit all the stuff that all your guns.
I know, and Renee, I should have just. I'm making me a big one though. I should have just made the big one. I should have. See, now this would have been perfect, but even still, that still ain't enough room.
So
I'm
you know
gonna go
what?
ahead and extend it, huh?
So maybe you can just double everything you're doing too to make it bigger.
Oh no, I'm gonna do a different one.
Oh, okay.
That one got like a you can put flowers and all that stuff. I like that.
Are you gonna dress it up?
Yeah, so when you pull it out, and you pull it out, it looks really, really good. I like that. And you could decorate it for different seasons and holidays and stuff. When you're decorating and making your videos for the channel. So if it's Easter, you can have some Easter decorations up top and just keep switching it out to the seasons.
Yeah.
And I'm planning on, doing a lot of decorations on my channel. So you might as well go ahead and hook it up. So that's the one I'll be using when I'm recording.
It would be nice if we, since we're coming up on the holidays,
Mm-hmm.
To make some Christmas ornaments.
Oh, I got some Christmas stuff, but I'm gonna be doing the Vlogmas, so I'm saving that stuff for those videos. I'm gonna I'm gonna be crafting for the holidays, girl. Yes, ma'am. I know, and Renee, work more, talk less. You know what? I can't. Didn't I tell you? She gonna come over here with her foot on our neck.
See, I can't see the chat.
Lucky you, aren't you lucky?
Be working me.
She said work more, work less. So I'm just extending right now, guys. I'm making another row of 6 because I need this to be a little longer. And so we're going to do that. Now, just read my book, Had the Right Idea. Okay. She over there making a base because she knew she wanted a double gun station. Now, I don't know if she had to make 2. So you're going to make 2 of them.
No, I'm going to make one. I'm going to make one gun station, but I'm just doubling everything you say.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you doubling it, but you might have not even needed to double it. You probably just only needed to make instead of 6, you probably could have did 9.
2, 4,
you get what I mean? So instead of, you see how I'm gluing 6 rows here?
Oh yeah.
You could have just added 3 more blocks.
Did a row of 9. Okay, I got you.
Did 4 rows of 9 to make it wider. So you could have set both of your guns. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Which you still can do.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, yeah.
And unless they dry, like you could have just add 3 more blocks to the row of 6. But while you on the roll, you could still. I don't know where you are with it. Let me see. I'm just putting you on the.
Okay. So this is the first.
All this stuff. Y'all don't even have a crafting room. Shut up, everybody. Because we can.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a paddle, Renee. I'm gonna put your name on it.
Yes. Make me one too, a wide one.
Okay.
Cover, make sure I get all the booty.
Okay.
And go walk, 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 walk it up. Oh
Okay, so
well, let me see.
I did. Okay, this is the base.
Okay.
And now I'm actually gluing some together to make another base. I'm just doubling what we're doing.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Now I gotta get these together. Let this dry. Hold on.
Look, you know,
And
see my book I come on here showing out. I mean, you make one, I'm gonna make two of these mugs right here.
measure twice, cut once.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. So you ain't gotta figure it out later. Might as
Yeah.
well pull it up and move it right along. Okay. Linda B. Hey girl, hey. You see how in there? Just read my book, got a paddle gonna have Renee name on it, and I'm gonna hang it on my little studio wall. So every time I come live, Renee got her own paddle. She got her own paddle with her name on it.
Uh-huh.
On it, put the name on it. I'm gonna go tear that tail up. You gonna stop it, girl. But I miss it though, you know. When you don't see people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Missing it. And it's always joyous fun. It's fun. And it's nothing, you know.
Right. Nobody fighting and carrying on and doing crazy stuff. Just
Yeah,
laughing and relaxing.
it's not disrespectful. She's just, you know, being fun. You know, she ain't saying nothing. She ain't calling me out my name. And she just, you know, I
Yeah.
ain't calling her out her name. Just having a good time, y'all. So as you can see, I made the same one. Uh-oh,
Oh, what's that?
came loose.
I don't like that
I
sound.
mean, I shouldn't have glued this on just yet, but that's okay. Because I want to be able to clean the glue off of the bottom of this piece, but it's okay. It's going to work out.
It sure is. I'm gonna work it out.
And
I'm
Renee,
gonna
what are
work
you doing on your day off? Linda B, what's up? What we coloring? What you cooking? What you doing? What you doing, girl? What the lady doing? Oh Lord, I'm messing up. Yeah, because I can't flip it over. Because it's let me just let it dry. Can't flip it over because I done did that. And so now I'm gonna have enough room. And then here I got the sides. You're just gonna line it up properly here. This is gonna be your bottom piece. That's gonna be so cute. Just read my book that you making a double base. Not a damn thing. I know that's right. You deserve to take a break and do absolutely nothing. You know you work hard, and now you want to reap the benefits of your good lady.
That's right. I'm a firm believer in that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. We were just saying that over, I think, PCGs, right? Which
Yep.
is not a damn thing, and some little thing. Like I wanted to do so much, you know, but I ended up ain't doing nothing, and it's okay.
That's right. Yeah, I'm fine with it.
That's right. You ain't got to do nothing. So I'm gluing the two down here. Oh shoot. Sorry. So I am gluing.
Oh shit.
What I do?
Thing
I
came
done kicked myself off. Shit.
I can still hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I kicked the other thing off.
Oh.
Ooh, a pedicure
Shit
sounds
now.
good.
Hmm.
No, I said a pedicure sounds good.
Yes, Lord. You know, I got my little bubble jet foot spa,
Me,
but Lord, I think I just really want to go to the salon and have them do it. Because there's this one place I go to, that's the only place where I will allow them to touch my legs. Because you know, when they go to give you that massage on your legs, that hurts me. It'll bring me to tears. They are the only ones who know how to do it without hurting me.
dude, did your mom go to the event? Yeah, she did. She went. She went to the wedding.
She said, "Where them fans at?"
Yeah, she did. And she was doing her thing. And now she up there. I said, I don't want to hear it.
Well, she
Yeah.
saw it. She aching. That's
I said,
good.
we them fans
That means
at.
she had
I
fun.
said, where the meds at?
Not the
Where
meds.
the meds at? Better get it, girl. Don't forget, always clean as you go. Get that glue up. Get that glue up before it get dried up. And it'd be hard for you to get it out
Mhm.
once the. So you want to get it out. Again, if you coming into the channel, we are making glue gun stations for our workstation so we can work smooth, easy. Everything is where it belongs. You don't have to worry about looking for your glue gun. You don't have to worry about looking for your glue sticks because now you got a place to have everything where you need it, and that's it.
That's right.
So here I'm gonna try my best. Oh shit. It fell off anyway.
I had to take mine apart. I'm glad it did before it dried all the way.
Huh?
Shoot. I said I had to take one row
Why?
apart because I noticed it was crooked. And I'm glad I did it before it dried all the way.
That's why it's good to just you keep an eye on it while it's still wet. That way you ain't got to go back and fix nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It'll be just done. So
All
yeah, she
right.
had a good time. Call my professional beggar and see how she's doing and maybe surprise her with the extra cash app. Oh my goodness, who the hell is that? Who is your professional beggar? Could I be one of your professional beggars? Yeah, she did. She had a good time though. Yeah, I think a pedicure sounds good. And Renee, take your
Hmm.
time and go do your thing, girl. Okay? Ain't nothing like a party with some water, soap, some bubbles, and so you can have a good energetic time, okay? So y'all already know how the rest of this is gonna go, right? I'm pretty sure you do, right? Because when we start gluing this to the edge, it's going to be make sure it line up with the edge when you glue this piece down on it and make sure it's centered. I was trying to put me on the big screen the last time, right? So it's going to be just like this. I know y'all said, is it going to hold those? It will. It'll hold a few, just a few, because I mean, That's why. So just read my book. You're doing 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're doing 2.
Well, I'm doing one,
No,
but
I meant
I'm
like you're
doubling.
doubling it so that way you can make
Yeah,
your tray longer. You know what I'm saying? Your box.
right,
So you can just do a wider box.
right.
So that means you'll need 1, 2, 4. I'm trying to make sure I got the even right. I mean, have it right. Outside, outside. No, that's not going to be outside. That's going to be inside.
Okay, so now I need to go down the middle
So instead of
with these
8,
ones.
you'll need 12. You heard me?
Instead of 8, use
Instead
12.
of 8, you'll need 12 of these boxes. So make 2
Okay,
more
hang on one
sets
second. I'm
instead of
just a
2.
little behind.
Huh?
Hang on one second. I'm just a little
Okay.
behind.
I forgot you over there doing 2. So, yep. I'm slow it down a little bit.
Let's see.
And since you said that, look, here I go trying to figure it out. If I could, oh no, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Ain't gonna be able to do it. Oh, 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 unless I add 1 more row.
What you doing? What you trying to do?
Huh?
What was it? What you
Make a
trying to
bigger
do?
box.
Oh, yeah.
Unless I make 1 more row. And then I'll be able to.
Yeah, so yeah, make yourself another row.
Oh, got my boots on the ground. Well, then again, I don't think I need another row. See, you got to just work it out, y'all. You got to figure it out as you go. I don't need another row. Hold on.
Would you make another row to go on top of it or behind?
On top of it, so I could have made a bigger box up here. But I don't think I need. We them things. Oh, yes, I do. Why they ain't lining up? This makes no sense. That's sitting properly, right? Oh, duh, Jill. If I only had a
Shit.
brain. Do, 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 do.
You know what? Now that little short one will come in handy because my stuff, where is it? I put it somewhere.
There I go. I could do it. I could do it. I could do it just with the way I got it.
Okay.
Bam, bam, bam.
Look, ta-da! How you like
Right. Go play with it. Go play with it. Go play with it. I gotta sit something under here. Okay. Because I want to wipe this glue off before it get hard and it
Perfect.
keep popping off. I don't like that. I like it like that. Oh, baby. Oh,
Did it?
say slow down. Boom, spickety, boom, stickety, boom, bop.
Oh, girl, come on.
Oh my God, that was good music, y'all.
Yep.
Professional bagger is the girl in the picture. Oh, don't call her no professional bagger.
I thought you meant bagger, people who were putting things in bags for her.
No, she said
Are
bagger.
you saying bag or bag? Oh my God.
Leave her alone.
Oh, I'm so, oh Lord, whatever I said, I didn't mean that. Then what I didn't, child, thought you were saying something else.
Give her what you got. Give her
Oh,
what you got.
babe.
Give it to her, girl. See, this ain't working. It ain't working. Baby, come on, Jill. You gonna have to work this out.
You know you will.
See, this what I get. Want to add on stuff.
It's like
And Renee, give her what she want. What you said, Linda B? Yeah, the meds. The para. For the dip, Lord, I lose my mind. What dip? What kind of dip is that? What kind of dip is that? Look at you. She done put up a border in between.
yeah, that's the line that you told me to go down the
I
middle
sure
with,
didn't.
right? Uh-huh.
Uh-uh.
You see, yours got a line down the middle.
Oh, never mind. I keep
I'm
forgetting
just
you
doubling
do it
mine up.
too. Shit. I mean, you're
I was like,
doubling
shit,
it.
I
I'm
glued
so
this.
sorry.
Well, wait a minute now. I glued this stuff up, made me take it
Oh my
apart.
God, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to let
Baby,
that rock out a little bit.
PhD
Let it
and
dry.
getting money from me. Oh, she is. Listen, she know what she doing. She said, "I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know it will be. It's about where I'm going." She said, "I just want to love you." The wax for your feet. Oh, is that what that's called? Paraffin. Paraffin.
Oh yeah, paraffin wax.
Yeah. Is that what that stuff called? I know.
Yeah. I know people who were doing their hands. This was years ago, but you know what? I think I need to start doing mine. There's a little thing that you can get to, and you dip it. You put the little wax pieces in, and it
Mm-hmm.
melts. And you just dip your hand in it and pull it
Yes, I've
out.
seen that. I've had that done.
Yeah, that's nice, right?
It feels really good. It feels really good. Open
Mm.
up them pores, child.
Your hands are so smooth
Yes, ma'am.
afterwards.
And Renee, I ain't know the name of it. Shit. I don't do feet. I mean, I do my own, but shit, I just put me a little some of the. I love this foot scrub that I get from. I always get them mixed up. Not Bath and Body.
I'll be right
Okay,
back.
not Bath and Body. What's the other shop? It's the Body Shop. The Body Shop got this foot scrub. It feels so good. Not just for me, other aunts too. Oh my goodness. Listen, baby. She know what she doing, girl. That's all right. She gonna take care of y'all too. You know she got y'all. And Renee. She gonna take care of y'all too. Oh, that's what's up. She gonna take care of her aunties. And make sure y'all got everything y'all need. Trust her. Yeah, I don't do feet. When I do my own feet, I'll use this Body Works foot scrub. Sometimes I use regular alcohol. Soak the green alcohol. I love how the green alcohol makes my feet feel when I'm soaking them in my thing. So I don't be using that wax and stuff at home, child. I don't know what that is. But when I do go get my feet done, you know, you can get paraffin wax from the beauty supply in the Walmart. Ooh, I don't know. I don't want to play with it. Shoot. I'll leave that to the professionals. Okay. I'm going to leave that to the professionals, child. I ain't playing with nobody wax. Be done burnt my feet up. Child. It'll just be my luck. I got enough issues. I don't need nothing burning up my skin. My skin be doing the most already from my allergic to being breakouts with allergic to every goddamn thing. Last thing I need is to be talking about, I'm about to wax my feet. I stick with the alcohol, green alcohol, and my foot scrub from Body Works. I didn't know that. I might try that. Well, you try it and let me know, Linda, how it works out for you. Because, yeah, I ain't playing with it. I ain't playing with it, y'all. I'm too scared and nervous. I'm nervous. So I don't want no parts of trying to do stuff myself, okay? That's the last thing I need to be burning up my feet, my footses. Okay? It won't kill you. Excuse me, y'all. Well, that's what you say, and Renee. And then when I go to do it, I be done burnt myself up. Okay, y'all. So I added an extra row here. So we have 5 rows of 6 to make our base. We got 2 here to hold up our glue stick. And then we got this here so that the glue gun can sit up straight, just like that. And it's holding our glue gun up perfectly. Okay. And you could just sit it just like that. And now we're going to get our box here so we can put together our glue gun holder, our glue sticks holders. Okay. So I did have a box. I have a bag here of glue sticks. I have long ones too, y'all. And these are so good. These are awesome glue sticks, y'all, from EdTech. I can't believe I found them on Amazon, but I don't remember where I bought these from. And they last forever. And it doesn't, you know how some hot glue, you all of them it doesn't get hard right away. Okay, it doesn't get hard right away. It takes some time, so it gives you a chance to work with your hot glue a little longer. That's why I love using those, the long ones. I bought those years ago, and they last forever. But now that I'm crafting more, they go by quickly. Who the hell is Rob? That's just read my book second channel. So she'll be back. This is still struggling to stick together. See, that's why, you got to pre-measure before you start, but it's okay. It's okay. This is for me. My next one will be better. I will be doing a video on that. I will be doing a video on that one. Just read my book. Where you at, girl? She probably went to go refill her drink. I'm hungry now. I'm with you. I'm ready to eat Foot Soldier. Foot Soldier like, shoot. What time is the birthday party? Yeah, that's just read my book second channel. Okay, so we about to glue this and we're almost done. I appreciate y'all rocking it out with me. This has been really, really fun. Foot Soldier said, I'm ready to go get some food, baby. Thank y'all for sharing me out. Thank y'all for giving me likes. I'm hungry too. Just read my book. Where are you? So this is the next step. So we got this here. We put these together. And only the last part is to build our box for our glue sticks. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to put glue here and here. I got good timing, y'all, good timing. And we're going to place our first glue stick, our glue of 2, because we got 6. Now remember, I said 8 at the beginning, but since we discovered we needed an extra row of 6, and now we needed 2 more rows of 2, so make it 12. So that's 12 blocks all together. So we got this. Make sure it is lined up in the back here. When you're gluing it down, lined up on the sides in the back. I put some glue on the bottom and on the side. So once we start gluing this together, I'm going to put some on the bottom here. And we already got glue on the side. So now just place it here evenly and squeeze together to make sure they're lined, and make sure they are lined up in the back. Make sure the back are flushed between the bottom piece and the tops that we're putting on, and lay this here evenly in the middle. And press it down, squeeze to the middle, because we got glue in between both sets of tubes, okay?
Okay, hang on a second. So,
Go ahead.
These I'm thinking, so sets of 2s like this and stand them up.
And stand them up this way. Remember, we had 4 sets of 2s at first. Now we have 6 sets of 2s.
All right.
And you gonna need, you already you just need 8, because you're doubling up anyway. So you're good. 8 sets of twos you'll need, right?
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah. I've got it.
Okay, so we got 2 sets of twos for the back. Then we got 1 set of twos for the side. So you're going to need some glue on the side here. And then at the bottom. And then I'm going to put some in the middle because we're lining it up, flushing it out. Make sure you line it up good. Make sure it's lined up on the other side. And we're going to push together, flushed on the side, and make sure it's leaning up against the back. I think I played myself. No, I didn't. I did good. Okay. Yeah. You know, when you looking at it, sometimes it looks wrong, but it's perfectly fine. Make sure you're wiping around. Just let it dry up a little bit, but wiping around as you go so it's not so tough getting that glue from off of here before you end up closing it up. And you could get a toothpick or a screwer too once you close it up to get the inside of the other side. You can do that too. Get a toothpick with a piece of cloth, and or a skewer and take it and go in there. I'll show you when I close this one up. And so now you're going to take your other 2, right? Your other 2 and go just like this, just like so, right? And then you're going to close this up. So let's go ahead. We already put glue on that side. Let's put glue on the bottom and in the middle part.
Okay, that goes there. And
Linda B, what you going to eat? What you going to cook today? Just read my book.
I'm
making veggies.
I'm gonna make a meatball sub. I made some the other day, so I've got some left over.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yep, quick and easy. Since it's already done, I just have to heat it up and put some cheese on top. The mozzarella. Yep.
See, be careful when you're wiping. Don't wipe too hard. Just wipe lightly. Because then you start moving stuff around. It's okay. It's not all the way dried. We can line it up like so and press it back down and together. This is coming out perfect. And I'm not staining mine. Not this one. I will paint this one because I want to kind of match it with the stuff that I'm having on the desk. But I'm not going to paint it on here. But and then your last one, you're just going to insert there. But so it's not so hard. Just clean out, like I stated, a lot while you can, making sure this is really lined up properly.
Okay, so the 2 pieces that are to your right is what holds the butt of your gun, right? Okay. All right. Got it. So I think I'm gonna have to sit mine.
So I'm putting glue at the bottom of this and then on the two sides here. Okay, she is doesn't know Jill because she do and don't. What? It's hard. Yes, I do know. Yeah, with the braces and everything. I know you can't wait until you get those off, honey. So I'm sliding in my side here, making sure it is flushed with the sides. And then I'm going to just squeeze together, making sure this is down here. See, and every time we come together in glue, in glue, in craft, just reads projects. She'll see mines, and you know what will work out. And I did. I didn't use it on today because we are doing this. But if you invest in some clamps, that will be a definitely a great investment if you do a lot of crafting together, especially with wood pieces, putting things
Mm-hmm.
together. That is a great investment, and I need to really use mine more. I buy all these supplies, honey, and I ain't putting it to use, and I need to start.
I definitely understand that.
But I will because we're going to be doing a lot more projects. And I'm hoping that I get a lot more people to come up here and join me. It's so much fun to watch other people. Just like, you know, I didn't know, just read my book, decided to make double, you know, for two guns. And it just gives you inspiration to keep doing different things and explore different things. So you know what I use sometimes to get in closed spaces too is my Cricut thing. But hold on. So it's good to invest in these. And I brought mine when we were crafting last time with Ronnie Q. And she, told me how to do. And so
Mm-hmm.
it's good to invest in these. And I just don't be knowing you know, how to use some of this stuff, child.
We'll figure you figure it out,
I
and
figured
sometimes
it
you
out,
find
but
out.
I be
Yeah.
wanting to learn as I go, but it's done. And that way it's giving you a better hold and connecting. And so where's my other one? I don't even know. It's probably still in the box.
At Dollar Tree, excuse me, I've seen a couple of
Yeah.
clamps. They have two in the bag.
Huh?
At Dollar Tree, they have some that's like two in the bag.
So they have
Now
some
they're
of
not
these
adjustable.
at Dollar Tree,
Okay, I didn't see that.
and then they
Okay.
have these.
Yeah, that's
Now
what I'm
these
talking
are
about.
good
Yeah,
for
yeah.
smaller stuff, because you
Uh-huh.
can't really do this. This is good for when we did our 2 blocks or something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, they have these
Yeah.
at the Dollar Tree, and they have
I've seen like the two big plastic ones. They kind of look like jumper cables on the
yes,
end.
those are good too, and they
Those,
have
yeah.
these smaller ones.
Oh, that's cute. I could find some stuff to do with
Yep,
those.
they have the smaller ones.
I can put a little magnet on it and put it on the refrigerator to clip my little list to it. I always put a list on there and nobody seems to check it or what
What list?
on my refrigerator. So I could take one of those clamps and put a
Oh
magnet
yeah,
on it back and put it on the refrigerator door. So there's the list, what we need or or whatever, what you mark off.
okay. And did you? So I was just showing y'all. So yeah, so you can do that to close it up, and then
Hmm.
just go ahead and let me go get my other thing. I just want to press this a little bit, just a little bit. See how I closed it
I'm
up?
giving my
It
yeah.
closed it up tight.
I like that adjustable one. That's neat.
I don't know where the other one is. I should have had both of them so I could have cleaned both sides at the same time, but that's okay. Let me go find my little Cricut tool that I use.
You know what? Hold it. Okay, I can put this there. Mm-hmm.
And of course, because I'm looking for it. Oh,
You can't find it. That's the way it
I
works.
use this when I'm working with my vinyl. So it's, for you to do your vinyl. And when you print out stuff on your Cricut and print it out, and for you to pull up your vinyl pieces. So that's what this for. But it's handy for quite a few different things. And so I just take this
Mhm.
because it has this sharp piece and take my cloth and just go around in there to get that glue.
Oh yeah.
Glue out.
Okay.
So anything, that's why I say you can use a screwer, a toothpick, and get a nice wet piece of paper towel. And so you could get in them cracks to get that glue. Because once I said, when you stain it, that glue is going to be hard to stain. You're going to have a lot of different, light spots, and it's not going to be the same color because it's hard to stain glue.
Yeah. If you do that, you're gonna have to go across it with some sandpaper or
Absolutely.
something.
Yeah.
And that's just extra work we don't want to
Absolutely. Ain't
do.
nobody trying to do all that. I had that dust every day I gonna wear. You know what I'm
No,
saying? Let me see what y'all saying in
yep.
here today. I don't. I know that's right. She said, "Oh, I don't want to cook either." Okay, let me see because I don't want to eat something that never's gonna make it to my belly. Linda, I feel you. She is doesn't know Jill because she doesn't do. I don't know what you talking about, foot soldier. I hope you have a good time. Eat some unsalted crackers and call it a day. No, put some tuna on that piece. I'm serious, y'all play too much. I had a peanut butter jelly crackers. Oh Lord. I haven't had peanut butter and jelly. But I had peanut butter. I like peanut butter crackers too. But I haven't had like peanut butter and jelly in forever. I think I ate so much of it growing up because that was one of my favorite sandwiches.
I was working on doing a peanut butter and jelly cheesecake.
Oh, wow. That.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Annabelle. Hey, girl. Hey. I don't think I want that.
We'll see. Look, I'm not gonna know until we put it together. It's gonna be good, and it's a no bake, so it's gonna be very quick to
How you
prepare.
get kicked out and Renee in the chat?
Oh damn! Wait a minute.
Just read my book. She's almost done, but let me show y'all what I got going on here. Okay. Real quick. So here we go. Here is my glue gun stand, y'all.
Oh right, look at
That
there.
piece. So I made this a little wider. Now listen, I need, you see where I thought about it and I was just, see, that's because y'all started talking about food, child. And I lost my concentration. And I thought about it and I said, girl, this ain't tall enough. You need one more. You need
Uh-huh.
one more
On top of
on
the
top
bowl.
of there to fit these glue sticks. Okay, so they not falling over every place. Okay, nobody do this is useless. Okay,
See?
what going here? What going in the place? So that's what I'm about to do to fix it. Okay, and it's gonna take 1, 2, 3, y'all. It ain't gonna be a long time, but it's gonna be a good time. I was like, Jill, what is you thinking? You need another. Yeah. So here we go.
They
Child,
just ran all out. They went whoop.
I'm like, I thought about it. Then when I started looking at food, child, I said, "Oh Lord, just go." Yes, it need another tier, baby. I've been thinking about making a jelly cake for a few weeks now. Well, let me see what it look like, child, because I don't know about no peanut butter and jelly, but you gotta love peanut butter and jelly, and you gotta like cheesecake. And see me, I'm not a big
Mhm.
cheesecake fan. Okay, I'm not a big cheesecake fan because it's so thick. It's so thick. Ugh.
Yeah, it's really rich. You only need a small
Yeah,
slice. You need a sliver of that.
I ain't about that life, child. So only cheesecake. I do love my mama cheesecake, but I only like the blueberry. So I'll eat.
Mhm.
She'll make me a blueberry cheesecake. I can't wait till Thanksgiving, cause baby, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. But that other stuff could go. Okay. I only need a slice, so I hate to do it to her, but that's all right. Them church folks will eat it up, honey. They will eat that
Mhm.
pie up, or like, oh, she don't want no more. Yeah, I only need a slice, and I'm good, y'all. I'm good on the slice. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, it's too much. So I just never been a cheesecake gal. You know, yeah, I'm not a sweet.
Mm.
Give me some chips. I'm not a sweet girl anyway,
Mhm.
I love me some savory. I'm more savory than anything else. But yeah. So I'm just trying to match it up, y'all, because I want my blocks to be even. And so here we go. Everything lines up, matches up. This one is a little bit too big, sticking out. And this is how you can see your measurements of whether, these blocks, they come in different shapes and sizes and things. So you got to make sure that they're going to, line up and look right when you start gluing them together. Let me see, Linda. That sounds good. A jelly cake. Lord have mercy. I only like, excuse me. I'm not a
Mhm.
jelly person. I like the preserves. I like preserves. I don't like
Yeah.
jelly. And jam's okay, but it still remind me of jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't really eaten jelly in a long time. I like preserves better than the other stuff. You know what I mean? Know what I mean,
Mhm.
bro?
I used to love those
Me too.
commercials.
Now I'm using too much glue. That's because I'm trying to hurry up, y'all. I don't want to have y'all here all day. You know what I'm saying? What you said, Linda B said, that's one thing my grandmother would bake other than sweet potato pie. She was a cook more than a baker. See, my mom is both, but she bakes her ass
Mhm.
off. You hear me? Now that's Now, when I was still living in New York, that's what we did when we took turns. And when I took over, when she passed the spoon,
Mhm.
so I did all the cooking, but I'll be like, Mom, do the baking. Now I'll bake. Now, don't get me wrong, I will bake, but I don't like it. I just that measuring and all that stuff is not for me. I like to eyeball things. Eyeballer.
Mhm.
Okay, that's it for me. I ain't got time to be in there measuring and doing all that crap. So my mom does the baking. I love it. But when, of course, I'm here, let me go wet my rag because I'm here, right? So she's
Mhm.
not here with me, so I got to do the baking.
Okay.
But my oldest have seemed to get a niche for baking. Thank God. Let's go. Won't he do it? Jesus is
Ooh.
good. Good. I said yes. So she baked last year, you know?
That's
She
great.
baked last year. She made that apple pie, which was delicious. Oh my God, it was delicious. Now this is too much water, y'all. Don't do what I'm doing. I didn't squeeze the rag out good enough. This one ain't matching up either. Seems to me it's too. Here we go. Now that one matches. It was too big. Sorry, I done took just read my book.
That's all right. I'm over here. Look, I'm
What you say? Your daughter? Foot soldier said my daughter bakes everything. That's what's up. That's what's up. I love it. Yeah.
See, I was blessed with both. Now, my sister cannot cook a flip, but she bakes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we got some people who can bake, but they can't, they can't cook, but they can bake, or we got people who can bake and they can't cook. But I got both of them. So I can cook and bake.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Thank God.
yeah, and now my youngest baby girl is good at both too. She really is. I'm like, and when I found out she could really, really cook, now I know that I've been teaching her all her life, and stuff like that. But honey, how old was she? I think she was 20 or 19 that time when I had
Mhm.
COVID and I couldn't be around anybody for Thanksgiving. And she came over here and masked up and put her gloves on, made me stay over in the living room somewhere. And she cooked a Thanksgiving dinner. And I'm like, you know what? You've been holding out on me. You cooking for
Yeah,
that.
I did that to my mother.
Oh no,
I
you
did
didn't.
so.
Shame
I
on
played
you.
like I ain't know how to cook for a long time, child. Mm-mm.
I'm telling you, look, no backseas. What you say? No backseas. It ain't happening
My
now.
mama never knew, and they was looking at that my friend was like, "Yeah, she don't know how to cook." My friends looking at her like, "Who? What?" And they looking at me like, I'm like, child, yeah, I played off for a long time. Like I ain't know what to do, child. I was spoiled. I ain't want shit. If mama could do it, why not? Shit. I want mama to cook it.
You ain't
I
now.
played like
You
that. And then my brother was like, I don't know what we was doing, but it was something. And my brother was like, what? Do you know how to cook? She like, what?
I know your mother looked at you like, come here, girl.
I was like, she ain't never asked.
You knew you was fronting. You
Child, she was like, oh, okay. That's what we doing. I was like, yeah, I was like that for a long time, child. And like I said, I just never was into the baking part. Now my brother, oh, he does it all. He
All
bad. He
right.
bad. Now that's a
Is
bad
he?
mofo in the kitchen. Don't tell him I said it.
Uh, now, I love a man that can cook because I like to get in there and cook together.
I'm still waiting on my chocolate cake from her. Yes, tell your daughter to make that cake, girl. Y'all all making me hungry.
Boy, let me tell you, at the end of Pretty Chocolate Girls video, with that chocolate cake and all that chocolate starts pouring on it, I'm like, oh my God, that looks so good.
Right?
And I don't
Ooh-wee.
even, I'm like, oh, I could tear that
That
up.
look good. Now, Annie B, girl, you be having me over there, child, teasing me with all that good stuff. Now, girl, you better. I don't really eat pork like that, so but that pork be looking good by the time you finish with that sucker, girl. I'll be looking at it like, damn. I want a piece.
I love some pork.
And B be
I
doing it
really
up, and
do.
she put her little Caribbean flair in it. I be like, you better
All
work,
right.
girl. You better work. I love it. Listen, I love to listen. We learned so many different things and ways. I know when I first came on here, people was like, "You from Jamaica?" I'm like, "No." They like, "Well, you always making all these Jamaican." She a Jamaican. I was like, "No, I cook soul food. I just like flavors. Like I love jerk. I love
Mm-hmm.
jerk. I love curry. Now,
Oh
not too
yes.
much. Some people are heavy handed on that curry stuff now. I don't like a whole heap of curry, but I love a curry flavorful dish. Um, and I'm like, no, I just like those flavors. I was like, but if you really pay attention to my dishes, they're more like Southern. I was like, people, and they always get it mixed up. People like, I was like, you know how long, like oxtails didn't come from one particular. We was eating oxtails years in the
Mm-hmm.
country, child. And people like now the spices and certain spices, yes, but we've always. I love me a good spicy food. Now their flavors of their different peppers and stuff, yes. Oh
Yes.
Lord, they have some delicious. They do have some delicious spices. You know what I mean? I love,
I love it all.
uh,
And I will use it all,
same
you
here.
know. Yep.
Foot soldier, try and try. I tried. What you tried to bake? Foot soldier, you got this, girl. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. You got it. You could bake. It just take patience. See, me, when I get in the kitchen, I like to be free. That's why I didn't get along with baking because I love to be free. I like just doing me. Okay. I,
Well, how did they can stop you? You
because you got to measure and all of that. One thing about it, you got to get it right when it comes to that baking. Okay. I'm not
Yes.
talking about
Yeah.
box cakes. I'm talking about stuff from
Yeah.
scratch. My mama
Yeah.
don't measure. She could get in there and she put throw that flour and all that shit together, girl, and be like, voila. I be like, hell, what you use? I don't know.
Well, see, that's because she's been doing it for so
Exactly.
long.
So she
Yeah.
don't need the measuring cups and stuff. She'll be right out the bag. I'm like, Mom. She like, I can see.
You can eyeball, and it turns out right every
Yep,
time,
and it
doesn't
turns
it?
out perfect. See, me, I ain't got time to be in there measuring stuff. Yes. Whatever there's
Sure.
wherever there's poor folks, there's a recipe for oxtails. You so crazy. Well, not right.
Well, now, because poor folks can't afford oxtails now,
Shit, them
shit.
oxtails is out of control, honey. Control.
I wanted a sandwich the other day. I was gonna make you saw girl,
What?
y'all in the deli,
Acting up.
19.99 a
So this is what
pound.
we about to do, y'all. What?
Yeah, I was gonna get some cold cuts and make a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
And the pastrami, roast beef, all that stuff was 19.99 a
And
pound.
child, I was like, child, I was laughing because I
Uh-huh.
said, I know. That's how I've been looking at the stuff. Like, these
I'm
people are
like, damn,
losing
we can get a
their mind.
sandwich?
That don't make no
Shoot.
sense.
No, it doesn't. And it's going to get
Yeah.
worse. It's going to get worse because what's happening now is the tariffs are finally coming to where it's going to affect us
Yeah.
now because people have used up, businesses have used up all of the supply that they had at the lower rates.
Mhm.
So everything from now on is going to be going up, up, up,
Yeah.
up.
Might as well get ready. That's why I said all you can do is just be prepared. Don't get yourself all stressed out. Stop
Right.
buying stuff that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Get you some,
Mm-hmm.
and try out some other brands. Now, some things you just can't. Like me, I'm a Hellman's girl. I'm a Heinz girl. Some things I just can't change. I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a Reynolds wrap girl. Like certain stuff you can't switch up. And only reason why I
Yeah.
say because Reynolds wrap that goes a long way is lasting, and that cheap shit don't work. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't tear. Child, I remember the first time I was trying to save some money, and I went and I bought that foil, that shamrock.
Mm-hmm.
That's some cheap. But first of all, the shit just it rolled and rolled and
I never
rolled and
heard
rolled.
of
But
Shamrock before. What's that?
that's probably why.
Oh, okay.
It used to be in Dollar Tree before it was a dollar. It was called anything for 99 cents.
Mm.
And they had that foil in there. And I saw like a couple of times in my neighbor's kitchen, they had it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna save some money. I'm not buying or spending all this on Reynolds wrap.
Mm-mm.
That stuff was so cheap. It was thin and it kept tearing. You couldn't roll it to get a whole sheet off. It was rolling, it was just like unraveling unevenly.
Now, only Lumifoil that I have used that is even better than Reynolds wrap is the ones that you get from Restaurant Depot, that big box. That's some
Mhm.
good ass Lumifoil. That one that you get from Restaurant Depot.
Now I tell you, Walmart has some good brand foil. I buy their foil, the heavy duty, and that stuff is thick. I
You
like
see,
it.
I
It's
added
really
another
thick.
tier, right?
I
Okay,
see.
okay.
That's why I'm gluing something together here. Oh, hold it. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, batteries. I gotta put the charger in.
So y'all see, I got my tiers together. I added another tier to our glue sticks box. So add another tier to that because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it because that ain't holding Nathan. That ain't holding Nathan, y'all. This is really, really great, y'all. And so sometimes you gotta work it out, fix, come back, figure out what it is. When you're crafting, as there's no such thing as you know you can't do or an error. You can always fix things as you go, as long as you focus and paying attention and see where things are. You can always go back and fix it, y'all. Now this
Mm-hmm.
came out crooked a little bit. It's okay. I'm good. I'm good. Now, if you're selling stuff, you want to make sure you're doing perfection. But how do you get perfection? By keep doing it and practicing
Yep.
until you get it right. And so this is the easy thing you can do, y'all. So easy and simple. And I love it because I'm going to use it. Like I don't want to make stuff that I'm not going to use.
Right.
I really want to use things that I'm going to put to use. And this is something that you will see on my channel when I'm
Yes.
crafting in my videos and when I come live. And I am going to use it. And you never know, you know?
Mm-hmm. I believe in make something that's great, but make sure that you can do something with it. And I like for things to have more than one purpose.
Right,
If I'm buying something and not making it, I want to be able to use it for a couple of things.
right.
And this way, yeah, you can customize how you want things for yourself when you make it yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta Exactly. And that way you know you're going to use it. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know that's what you want. You know what you want to use it for. And then you just, and it makes your life more organized too. You know what I'm saying? It's all about organization because that's
Mhm.
what I want and that's what I need in my life is, child, I done did this backwards, baby. Okay, it's all right, Jill. It's all right. I'm trying to be more organized. That way,
Mhm.
it's not, when you're not organized, it's hard for you to want to create things or do things. You don't want
Yeah.
to do nothing because everything's all over the place. And,
Mhm.
you just don't want to.
Yeah, you can't find what you want. It becomes overwhelming, and then you
Very
wind up just not wanting to
discouraging.
do it. Yeah.
It's very discouraging for me to do something when I can't find stuff. I get frustrated when
Mhm.
things don't, but when the more I sit down and take my time and be like, look,
Organization is key. That's why I'm gonna tell you something. You want to make me smoke? I'll be smoking from the top. Look, put something where it doesn't belong. I hate that. Like in your cabinets and in your refrigerator and freezer. I have it organized. And I hate if somebody just goes in there and just throws something, have all of their labels facing the same direction and all of that. I'm not doing all of that. But put it where it goes. If you see a slot of something, put it where you see the slot. If you see there's something, just
right,
just put it where it goes. And don't put the big stuff in front of the small stuff. Because the small stuff gets pushed back to the refrigerator and you can't see it because it's blocked.
right.
Like, don't put a little container or something and then put a big jug of juice in front of it. Damn, you're not gonna know until you get way back there and like, oh man, look at this. And it's
Right.
yeah.
So that's just key. So that's what I've been working on, doing stuff for the holidays, but also making a lot of stuff that is making me more organized, and that
Hmm.
makes me want to craft. That makes me want to do stuff. And this is not stuff just because doing it for the channel or anything. This is stuff I'm actually want from my house, even for decor. Why
Yeah,
buy some? Why buy some of these decor things when you can make it your damn self?
exactly.
I made my own pumpkins out of this wood. That I
Hmm.
bought for $1.25. Well, now they're $1.75. Child.
Girl, I got so many of these boxes, and the first thing I did do though was separate the colors and put them
Mhm.
back in the boxes. So I have boxes of the ones this color, and then I have boxes of the darker ones.
Mhm.
Is when I because I just took them all. They all came mixed in, but I just took them all out and then put all of the dark ones in one box and all of the light ones in another. Ah,
Look at there, y'all. What a fix! I fixed it. It may look a little crooked, but it's okay. It's all good.
yeah.
Uh,
What?
all good. It's a little crooked, y'all. I'm gonna put my clamps on and keep it moving. Okay.
There you go.
It's a little crooked, but it's all good. And then once you paint this baby up, you won't even tell.
What color you gonna paint yours?
So my desk is pretty much. I got a lot of like rose gold going on, black, white. So I don't know.
Okay.
Um, I'm gonna have to decide soon, but I don't know.
It'll come to
About it.
you.
The hard part is over.
Yep.
Like getting it together, and it wasn't hard at all, y'all. This was like simple as 1, 2, 3. Now I'm just, playing around with it, making sure I get, because now I need this to tighten up.
What the heck?
Huh?
I keep hearing this. She's messing with my. Okay.
What?
Did you hear that music?
Mm-mm.
That's my charger. She's running around, and I think when she touched the plug, the cord, it made it stop and go back on.
Lord, this ain't right. Okay, don't squeeze it, because this is shifting, y'all. It's all right. I'm gonna have to use some glue filler. Some wood filler. It's okay.
All right.
All right, y'all. I think I did good. Hey, Blended Healing.
Mm-hmm.
Have a blessed day, Foot Soldier. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. I'm over it. Moving on. She said, I'm over it. I'm moving on.
Who told you?
So I had to add on the other row. Yeah, Foot Soldier. She's out. Have fun at the birthday party, Foot Soldier. So I had to add another row to this. So that's what I did. And I had to attach a top row because my glue sticks wouldn't have fit. But look at here. It's crooked now a little bit. God knows. I'm trying.
It'll work out.
It's a little
Like
crooked.
this,
I have to do some last extensions on it, but I'll use some glue filler for it. Some wood filler and fill it in. The most part is my glue sticks fit. And once I pack them in there, they sitting up.
right. The things laid out. They said, "We." They said we cannot stand.
So if it's not totally packed, but they're leaning over, but it wasn't like last time, child.
They're just fall. Yeah, it just
Now I got me, now my glue sticks can sit and it's not falling all over the place, and I can fill it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all.
Yes. Look at you.
And then you got your glue gun that you're going to put in there. It's going to sit still. And then you can you see these silicone, they be selling little silicone stuff everywhere. You can put you a little silicone piece right here.
Oh, yeah, to catch the glue drip?
To catch the glue drip.
Okay.
And put your little silicone piece right on top of here, and you can even cut, and put it there. And then that way, when you finish, you can just wipe it down and unplug and move on over. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Put your little stand back together. So I'm going to paint this. I'll post a picture or a short on my wall once I go ahead and fill in with some glue filler. Okay? And once I get this painted, and look, you could put even little decorations or something, little flower on the back. You could use some little vinyl on the front here, put your initials on the side of the box, make it your own.
I might bling it out.
Yep, you can even bling it out. Hi, Blended Healing. How are you feeling today, love? I hope you are doing well on this Saturday. Thank you so much for stopping through. I appreciate y'all. And Renee, all of y'all, Foot Soldier, Linda B, Annie B. Who else was in the building? Pretty Chocolate Girl came through earlier. Um, who else I saw in here? Sassy, of course, moderator, my moderator, Vibrant. Yes, yes, yes. Um, just looking to see, making sure that Charlie came through on her smooching day. Charlie came through and showed me some love. I appreciate that. See, it only take a few. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Tracy came through. Okay, I think I got everybody who came through. And of course, my guests, Ivana, just read my book in the building. You know, and let me tell you something. When you find a collective of people who you don't know, you just networking, and you meet and you're having a good old time, and you guys can really get together and have some fun and make history, because this is making history, y'all. Somebody, one day, my grandchildren might be watching this.
Hey, yep.
One day, my grandchildren might be watching this. Like, that's what grandma like to do. If I ain't here, God forbid, because I want to be have it blessed and be able to see my grandchildren. But when you find a group of people, even when we're politicking, talking about serious things, we do have a round table coming up soon. I will keep y'all posted on that. Y'all know we have, while we getting together, because just read my book. She over there working, baby. She made double of these. Okay, this is my one, and just read my book made double. She did double because she want to put both of her glue guns. Show me your glue gun again. I might bite off of you. Let me see.
Okay. I got this one and this one. Put them up. Now, see, this one has the little
Green
stand.
one. That's green, right?
Yeah, this green one, yeah.
Like it looked like the hole is small. That's why I like it.
Yeah, it
like
is.
a lot of glue don't come out of there.
Right. It is. That's why I had the two different sizes. And yeah, and it takes two different size sticks too. But I really use this one the most. It's easier to
Yeah,
handle and it's smaller tip. But
I like that.
sometimes, yeah. And sometimes I got to use this one. But like this has a little stand, but sometimes those little stands don't hold it up. Like, look, see, it's tipping.
See, and that's why you got this now.
Right. So I can
Look, that's right. Yeah,
Mm.
I love it, and it fits.
Yes.
Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. I love it. And yeah, guys, and that's there you have it. I hope that you enjoyed us making these. We'll be coming doing some different things. Members, if you are over here watching, y'all know we'll be crafting for some. You see where I said I need some filler? See there? I'm gonna need some filler, not filler.
Okay.
And then here, I'm going to need that. Came out a little shaky, and it's all right. Ciao.
Now you know what? I went across the spaces, the gaps with
Mhm.
the Gorilla Glue and the paintbrush. I went across them a bit, just a little bit, but because I wanted to just at least hold and dry, and then when it dries, if I need to stabilize something more, I could. But the wood, yeah. Now that wood, I don't have any wood filler. Do I?
So, or spackle. I have some spackle I can use. And yeah, I have some spackle I can use. That ain't spackle, child. I done got this. I picked up the stainer, can of stain. But yeah, you could use spackle to fill it in too as well. I've been using spackle, but wood glue is good because you could get the different kinds of glues that with the tinted colors, the different colors. So it
Yeah.
could go with your, just in case you want to stain it, it could go with your stain and it won't stain, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Spackle works just fine too. With it, you just gonna have to go over it a few coats with the spackle. So where you at now? How much? What you got left?
Um, I'm waiting for these pieces to dry a little bit more so I can finish my
Oh,
box.
the box. Let me see. Oh, you didn't do a box yet.
Right, because I noticed that I needed to make them taller, so I had to glue some more together to.
Yes.
Yeah, let me see, to go on top.
Yes.
Yeah, well, can you see?
Yeah, I see you. Let me
Okay, yeah.
wait. Let me
So,
put that on you on big screen so I can see.
okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so to make these a little taller so that the
Yes.
uh sticks will hold up. Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm gonna do those, and I'm gonna do a little bit on this side too. I think I'm gonna make two boxes. I'm gonna make one box for the glue sticks, like a smaller box.
And then make a big box for something else.
Yep, I've
Yes.
been
See,
using this. Yep,
that's what I told you.
I've been using fluorofoam to hold my X-Acto knife, my crafting tweezers, and everything.
Oh, so you could cut that and stick it in the box. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
The work, girl.
So this is. I'm glad you did this. This got me going. Ah.
I love it, and I just we gonna be craft like we can make things, but I want us to make things we're gonna use year round.
Right.
Even when we're crafting for the holidays and things like that, I want us to make things that create memories and things that we can use each year. So when we're decorating like our tree, our dining room table, anything that we're decorating, our kitchen table, our counter spaces, we pull out things like, oh God, remember we made that last year?
Yep.
Remember we made that 2 years ago? You still got it?
Yeah.
I love making memories. And then I think about, my children being able to, have these
Mm-hmm.
things too as well. So
Pass
I'm
things
thinking about things
down.
where they can use these when they do have their children. And
Yeah.
they got these, and the children need to do those science projects and things. Okay. You got
Yeah.
the glue gun, glue station, and everything all in one. Just pull it out the cabinet. Okay.
That's it. Say, oh yeah, I got this. Your grandma made this.
And have a own, things to you. So I just want to make memories. That's all. And I
Yeah.
want you to be able to come join us. Annie B, I'll be seeing you and your sister. Y'all be over there doing decor. Come on through so we can make some decor items for our home. So I'm gonna make a bigger station um than this, but I'm gonna create a video doing this. We will be doing fall decor on members only over at Jill's Comfort Zone. I think that's in 2 weeks, right?
I don't remember.
I think it's in 2 weeks because what's today? Actually, it might be next week.
September something.
It might be next week. Dang. I'm like, Lord have mercy. So yeah, and then I have a crafting. I'm going to be talking about upcoming crafting ideas on Tuesdays, this Tuesday. So we're going to go over some stuff. We're going to, use our brain and vote on. Now, listen, I'm starting this crafting circle. Okay.
Okay.
And that's what I call it. I call it a crafting circle where we come on here, have fun, and just make things, right? And I want this circle to be amazing. I want more people to join and come and have fun with us. You don't have to be a content creator. As you can see, you don't really have to come on camera.
Right.
You could just have your camera sitting here just like so, down on your work area, showing what you're doing. Um, And that's it. And just have fun with it. You don't have to be perfect. Look, practice make perfect. I mean, practice makes it perfect. But the perfect part is that it's yours.
Right.
You did it and you tried. Rather, however the outcome come. I was frustrated. I get frustrated, but now but you know what? I had people like Ronnie Q, that green vegan, just read my book, DC Kool-Aid, and when we all came together, y'all like it's okay. I got Foot Soldier down here screaming at me, well, finish it. And Renee screaming at me, finish it. And so
Right.
people who really, really have uplifting spirits and like, listen, just try again. That's all. You don't have to have it all together. It may not be perfect, but you did it.
You know, a lot of times when people make mistakes or flaws in something that they're doing artistically, it winds up making it stand out more depending on what it
Exactly.
is.
And that's true.
Yep.
True. It comes into a whole different project, and it looks good. So that's the purpose of it. Make it your own because you saw something you like, but don't mean it has to be that person's exact piece. Make it your own. And that's how you create different things by being inspired by others,
Right.
craft and work, but then you get something totally different out of what you're doing. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying this and I am having a good time.
Me too.
I'm waiting for just read my book because I don't want to boogie loo on her because we're gonna do finished projects. You
It's okay. You can boogie loo. Yeah.
no, I want you to finish it.
All right. Okay. Here we go.
But in the meantime, while she is finishing it, I'm just going to give some short announcement that is coming up. All right, y'all know I have a second annual poetry competition that I do every year. This is our third annual poetry competition coming up November 8th. Okay, we are going to have a good time. This Monday, September 22nd, I will be going live at 6:15 p.m. to set off registrations. Registrations open on Monday. On Monday, September 22nd. Okay, you're going to get the theme. You're going to get how much the cash prize is, and you're going to get all the information that you need of how to enter and so forth. So if you know somebody who is interested in participating and want to win some money for the holidays, let them know what we're doing over at Jill's Comfort Zone. Okay, we always doing something going on. But this poetry competition is great. Remember, it has to be your original piece. It doesn't have to just be poetic. You can do rap. It just have to be your own. Rap, lyrics, a skit. Okay? Just make it your own. A short story. It doesn't have to be. It's just you being your original self. So don't forget. So tune in Monday, September 22nd. Okay? At 6:15 p.m. I will be announcing the theme, what you need to enter the competition, and everything else. Okay, so you'll get all that information. We do have a surprise uh, judge. She is a celebrity. Yes, I'm saying she now, since just read my book made me do it. Anyway, slip me up. But yes, so we do have a celebrity judge, and I can't wait. I'm excited. And I can't wait to do the Zagon thing. Y'all gonna be great. So come and bring your best. Come and do your thing. I'm excited about the theme because the theme is gonna be theming, and we're gonna see who is gonna walk away. The winners. And we
Oh,
only got two winners. It's gonna be a first and a second place only to win for a chance to win. And there's only 10 slots available and two standby slots. So that's 12, but only 10 will move forward and go. So As you know, if you joined my poetry competition before, most of all the rest of the information will come to you via email. So show up and show out and sign up. You just never know. If
That's
you
right.
never know before, you don't know, it might be your turn. You can
And
do
you
it.
got to be in it to win it. So come on, register your.
You got to be in it to win it. So Monday, that is sign up day. Okay, she working it out, y'all.
All right.
Remember, put it all the way to the back.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. It looked like I froze. I froze. Am I
There you
frozen?
go.
Okay.
No, you're moving.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, Linda B. I wish somebody could send me a plate of food.
Foot soldiers going to the party. Tell them to make you a to-go plate. Yeah, I'm gonna have that.
Now, what
That
you
meat
putting on
also.
there? What? Why are you putting all that glue?
I'm going over the lines.
I wouldn't do that. Why?
To give it a better hold.
Yeah, but how are you gonna build? Are you painting it? What are you doing? Because that's gonna look.
I did it on all of them. It dries clear. See?
Yeah, but it get tacky too.
It'll dry. Yeah, it'll dry. It'll be fine.
Oh, I just FYI, you don't need to do that. That Gorilla Dude does this job, girl. Look, I put this together and that's been 3 months. And it's been longer than 3 months now. And it is holding like a mofo. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You don't need that glue on there because I don't know about the glue on the outside. But I
You
may
shall soon find out. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's a new one for me. I ain't never seen nobody do that. But you gonna let me know how it turned out.
Yep.
But you really don't have to do it. Because that glue gonna snatch onto them blocks, baby, and they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, this is a good strong glue.
Huh?
It is a good strong glue.
Oh yeah, that glue. Listen, when I tell you that ain't going nowhere, it ain't going nowhere. Once you start stack it, it is going to be tight. Thank you, Linda B. Yeah, I made that. I gotta send it. That's for my mom.
Okay.
Are you gonna paint yours?
No, I like this.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna leave it natural. I won't know until I finish, but I don't think so. I think I want to leave it like this.
Okay.
Okay, let me turn this one.
Now, how the space is on. Remember, you should put it all the way to the end.
Yeah, that's where this one is going. It's gonna stand up, but I'm letting it dry a little more first before I put it on.
Wait, I'm trying to see how it looks. I'm trying to get how it's coming. I know you're doing double. Hold on. Let me see. I think I'm looking at it wrong. Let me see.
Okay, hang on 1 second.
Now that is the bottom, right?
This daggone yes. No, wait a minute. Hold on.
No, that I know what that is. That's the box.
This is the box, yeah.
But how is it going to hang over though? Where's the spot for it to hang the glue gun the glue to hang over.
This right here,
See, but where's the spot for the glue to drip?
it can go right here.
For the glue to drip?
Yeah. See,
I'm confused now. Because that's the spot to hold it. But you going to have it dripping in the box?
no, I guess I just put some more up. I thought that was
Oh,
going
so
to be a
you
little
got to
bit more.
move that. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Look, you got that part. That's to hold the handle that's down there. Then you got to pull those two sides up because they should have been at the end. Remember?
It'll work out. It'll work out. Excuse me. I got the wide slot for the big glue, the smaller slot for the smaller gun.
Yeah, but when the glue drip out, it's going to be dripping in the box.
I'll fix it. I'll come up with a way to fix it.
So you do another. Remember, I told you to put the second. So do another row.
Mm-hmm.
Do another row right there in the front, and then move the boxes up. So I will pull that up. Those two sides.
Mm-hmm.
What's that one you got in your hand? What's that?
It goes right here.
So no. So don't glue that yet. This is how you're going to move it up. Do one more row. Do one more row to the front where you putting that up at. I would take that off and do another bottom row and move the sides up so you got room for the glue to drip. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll work it out. It's gonna come together, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it will.
Okay, so you're gonna put that on the box. Okay, I get you though.
Mm-hmm.
I got where you going with the box though. Okay.
Let's see, right there. Okay.
Just read my book. Says she got this. Look, I ain't rushing you though. If you don't want to rush, you ain't gotta rush because of me, child. Don't rush because of me.
I'm good.
Oh, and I'll be seeing you shortly anyway.
Yeah, in like what, 10 minutes?
Oh shoot, in like 1 minute. We've been on this long. It wasn't that long because we just started at 12. I started late, so
Yeah. This went pretty fast though. It went really good.
yeah. See, that bigger one probably would have been a little longer, but I don't think it would have been too much longer. I could have did it.
Uh-huh.
I could have did the bigger one, but I'm gonna do the bigger one on the video though. So what y'all think down here? What y'all think about my glue gun stand? Just the book is coming through. I'm gonna paint it. I always post a picture on my community wall or do a short. I'll probably do a short. And
I want to know how you did those beautiful coaster thing. That was pretty.
Oh, I'm gonna do a second one anyway. So that one I'm gonna record. I didn't record the first one because that's for somebody, so I had to do it quick. Okay. But I'm gonna do another one. So I'll show you how I did it. Hey, Mama Global. Hey, girl. Hey. Yeah, it is. Just read my book doing her thing. It's looking good. I can't wait to see the finished touch.
Thank you.
Just read my book on Twitter. You know why I don't want to leave her? Because I don't want that thing sitting where that bench sitting.
You ain't messing with me, too.
That's why I want to leave her, but I'm a trust it. I'm a trust the process.
Yes.
Just read my book. Said, leave me alone now.
And it will be finished today. I'm not moving from this spot until it's done.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll see you in a few minutes for our meeting.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to just cut it off.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. I
How about
can see the chat. Who's saying what? Somebody saying something.
no? Nobody said nothing. They said
Oh,
it's coming
I
along
heard
good.
you start laughing. I'm like,
Linda
what?
just said, just read my book says, just in case Sugarfoot gets a hold of it, more glue.
Yeah. At least we know it'll hold together. If it can hold up to the Sugarfoot, it can hold up to the
I
world.
know I started late, but I'm right on time, and Renee. All right, so I'm gonna come, and you know what? If you think about coming back on, maybe you could come on and we could chill with you on your channel
Okay,
while you finish it. How about
that's
that?
cool.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, I am too. Yeah.
Is that is that what you want to do? We could grab something to eat, and then you could come on and
Okay.
finish that thing.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Um,
I
yeah.
do. Shoot. Because you know you be doing the daggone thing.
It's coming together.
Yes, it is. I just was curious about where this glue was going to drip, but I think she doing it her way. She said, I'm doing it my way.
Figure it out.
That's
Let's
right.
let's
Okay, so I'll see you in a few minutes for our meeting, and then tag me when you hit that, about to hit the live. But
okay.
I don't know. Then I'll get me something to eat.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Just read my book for joining me, making our wonderful glue stands. Okay. And I can't
Thank
wait because
you.
our next craft and we're going to come on. We're going to be showing out. We're going to
Yes.
come here like, bam, get your glue gun.
Get your glue guns. Annie, get your gun.
Gun, get your gun. Get your gun. Look. I'm always cutting up. Thank you so much for joining me. Just read my book. We're gonna go over. I will be sharing her out on my community wall because we're gonna join Just Read My Book over at her channel, and we're gonna see her. So maybe I'll just come on and
Thank
paint.
you.
Maybe I'll just come on and paint with her. Paint mines and
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Okay.
paint mines. Mine should be a little dry by then to start painting. Hopefully. Well, no, I can't because I forgot. I gotta fill it. So
Oh,
maybe I could just come on and do the filler.
yeah.
Okay, I'll come on and do the filler with you. And
Okay.
then I could continue on because I got so much shit to do. But all right, so I'll see you in a few minutes, honey.
All right. Thanks for having me. And y'all, I can't see the chat, but
Welcome.
hey.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll
Bye-bye.
see you in a little bit. Thank y'all so much for joining us, making our glue gun stands. This was amazing. I had a little issue there, but I'm gonna do some filling, wood filler there. You could put your glue sticks there, and then you could go ahead and use your glue gun and put it there. And this is where it drips at. But this gun already has a stand, so that's why it's like that. But this is what you're looking for, and then it's a lift up just like that. And you can have this on your desk, and that way you got your glue sticks stored up here already, and your glue gun is sitting in the station, and it makes your projects quick and easier, and you just be ready to come on and do your thing. So thank you so much hanging out with me this afternoon, this morning for some crafting circle projects. And I will see y'all on the next one. I appreciate y'all. And y'all have a blessed and wonderful weekend. Until next time, stay sucker free, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Later, y'all. Oh, she's going to finish her project in Renee. She's going to finish gluing on her sides and the rest of her stuff on her channel. And then I might just come on and do the filling in the spots here while this dry. And I'll do that with her on her thing. So, all All right, catch y'all later. Bye.